Mbogo Boys is a very iconic composition. And whoever played it actually has talked to some of us. So it is in that spirit of building one strong nation, recommitting ourselves to the ideals of who we are as a people, as a nation, that we have been holding consultations as of now as united opposition, mainly opposition parties who have presented candidates for the November 27th by-election. And in this case, the three parties, the Democratic Action Party of Kenya, Wiper Patriotic Front, and Democratic Citizens Party, DCP. So we've been consulting between ourselves, and we realize the contest before Kenyans, the choice they're going to be making on 27th, is really between the proponents of one term na wale wengine. So tunaona kwamba hii campaign leo sasa imeanza, na tunashukuru wenzetu. Tuanze hapo. DCP walikubali kwamba kwa upande wa Bere North watasupport, na sisi zote to support candidate Wanakarish, candidate wa chama cha DP, Democratic Party. Vile vile kwa upande wa Malava, wenzetu wa DAP Kenya, wenzetu wa DCP vile vile wakiongozwa at that level. Kwa DCP ndugu Senator Malala na wenzake, Mheshimiwa Gavana Natembea na wenzetu Eugene Wamala, wakakubaliana, wakazungumza mazungumzo ambayo sio rahisi. I can tell you that to get a candidate to say okay, I agree. I gave him the example of what I did when we were proposing Baba's last attempt in 2022. When I remember in Jacaranda, at Jacaranda grounds, nikasema for the third time and unconditionally, I was prepared to support Raila Amolo Odinga. And that decision was not easy, but it really had serious implications. The results is what we know. I don't believe Raila lost and mother, but the jury is still out there, okay? But that is, some of these decisions are important. These candidates in these three, Malava, Bere North, Magarini, and of course we have candidates in Kasipul, Kabondo, and Unguja. In fact, Wiper has a very strong candidate in Unguja. But we didn't, my friends here did not suggest candidates in those places, so Wiper is on the ground very strongly in Unguja. But these three constituencies are also key, and we therefore have agreed as follows. Number one, we affirm the decision of DCP to cede ground in Malava for DAP candidate, and you'll be seeing them here, DAP Kenya. Similarly, in Magarini, Wiper Patriotic Front seized ground to the candidate of DCP, and they are both here. And after serious consultations, we have decided to take that position. Nothing like Samuel Zai, who is here, my party candidate, stands very strong, very tall and confident. Na vile vile DCP, Bwana Stanley Kenga, who by the way had lost by only 23 votes in the last general election. And he took over the matter all the way to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court agreed with him. This is why there's a by-election in Magarini. we believe that their combined effort will secure a win for the united opposition. And so it has not been easy, but that's what we have agreed on, and nothing like kwamba Bwana Nzai ameshawishiwa hapa na pale ama kitu kama hicho. Kwa hivyo wana Magarini, tunawasihi muwapokee hawa wenzetu wawili hapa wakishikamana pamoja kwa niaba ya upinzani, na sio upinzani kwa muda mrefu, kwa siku ambazo zimesalia united opposition, the next government in waiting, ili tuanze kabisa kuwaonyesha hawa walioko kwa mamlaka kwamba wakati wao umekwisha. So we had also a similar thing in Narok town ward, right? Yeah. Pale Narok unakiangalia ule kijana pale ile, amejipamba kama mwana Wiper. Lakini tukaangalia kwa kimakini, tukafanya mazungumzo ya wazee wengine hapa, kina Maina Kamanda na wazee wengine, tukasema sisi wana Wiper vile vile tutamsupport Bwana Masikonde wa chama cha DCP. Ilitokea wazi kwamba Bwana Masikonde sio kwamba yeye ni maarufu, ile maarufu ni DCP na ni Rigiji upande kule, upande wa Narok. So tutashikamana sisi zote, kijana wetu yule tutasonga mbele na yeye. Kwa hivyo wazee, na washukuruni sana pia watu wa Narok town, mpokee Bwana Masikonde, is not here with us, na wa DCP, kwamba DCP tuwasukume kabisa vile ambavyo mnaweza, Wamasai wote na jamii zote. In fact hapo Narok alitoka jamaa mwingine kabla ya candidate wetu huyo, akaja Mkamba sema anataka tikiti ya Wiper pale Narok. So jamii zote ziko kila mahali. So we are taking that position, and we are also giving a message to the country kwamba kwa kitendo hichi tunaonyesha wazi kwamba sisi timu ya united opposition, we are truly united, and we will continue to consort into every difficult situation, because after consultation, William Ruto will definitely and absolutely be one term. Kwa hivyo I want now to see the ground. I think I want to maybe tupigwe picha na jamaa wawili hapa, Bwana Stanley Kenga na Bwana Zai. These are the two guys tunawapatieni. We give you Stanley pale na Bwana Zai. Asanteni. Now I see the ground to DAPK. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Wanasema dalili ya mvua ni mawingu, kwamba hawa watu wa upinzani hawezi wakaungana, hata wengine wataenda pande ile. Lakini wanasema ukweli ukidhihiri, uongo hujitenga. Siku ya leo tumedhihirisha wazi kama muungano wa upinzani ya kwamba tumeamua tutaungana, na yale tumefanya siku ya leo kule Magarini, yale tulifanya kule Mbere, na yale tumefanya Malava na hata Narok, inaonyesha wazi ya kwamba we are serious about our unity. Unity is not an option, it is really an imperative. It is the most lethal weapon in our arsenal as the only hope of the people of Kenya to change this failed regime with its failed policies. And for this, we are ready to sacrifice, each one of us and all of us. And today we are showing this openly to the country, from the coast to the mountain, all the way to Western, that we'll work together as one team. We have been saying one term, but one term is not possible if we are not one team. Through these by-elections, we'll show that we are one team, and we'll truly make William Ruto a one-term president. So yangu ni kuwashukuru, na kwa njia ya kipekee kwa niaba ya chama chetu cha DAP Kenya, nishukuru party leader what DCP, His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua, with his very able deputy, my brother Cleo Malala, and to thank my learned friend Wakili Edgar Busiega, who made a great sacrifice in stepping down for his brother, Seth Panyako. Ako wapi?
Where's Panyako?
Seth Panyako is our candidate now for Malava, and he's not a DAP candidate. He is a joint opposition candidate.
Yeah.
And this has been possible because of the leadership of His Excellency Rigathi Gachagua and his DCP party. We are truly, truly grateful. We are also grateful to Wiper for enabling the Magarini teams to also agree by Wiper ceding ground to DCP. We are also grateful for DCP in Mbere. JB Mturi is not here, but they are moving steadily on the ground, and we are very, very sure ya kwamba tutashinda hii viti. So let me thank you and congratulate those who have been picked. In Malava, Panyako will be our joint candidate. In Mbere, we have Karis. And now we are preparing to move into Magarini, and we'll move there as one team. Asanteni na Mungu awabariki.
They can step in front.
We put our candidates together because their combined vote is a sure winner in Magarini. We in DCP have been overwhelmed by that very gracious action. Again, we thank Wiper Party for the gracious decision in Narok Township to cede ground to DCP. And it is in the same spirit that DCP has ceded ground in Malava, in Mbere North. We want to inform the people of Kenya that the formula of getting a single presidential candidate to face William Ruto is on course. And for those who have been in doubt, what is happening in these by-elections is a dress rehearsal of the formula and the mechanism to get a single presidential candidate to face William Ruto. And we want to assure the people of Kenya, come rain or shine, we are determined, as we have been told by the people of Kenya, that they want one single presidential candidate to face William Ruto. And the people of Kenya have gone nowhere. We are just doing what the people of Kenya want. We have sufficient, clear instructions from the people of Kenya to agree on one single presidential candidate to face William Ruto and liberate our country, restore the dignity of the payslip, restore the Kenyan nation, bring an end to the era of bribery and corruption, mismanagement of public resources, the era of abductions and extrajudicial killings. And we want to assure the people of Kenya that we are more than determined to abide by their wish to get one single presidential candidate. It will happen, and that will be the candidate of the people of Kenya. So William Ruto, much as you seem to celebrate the death of Raila Odinga, as you have rightly said that you are quite happy now that you have no other opponent. Your opponent is not ourselves here. It is the people of Kenya, and they are in millions. And be prepared to face them as when the day comes. Thank you very much. Let our teams continue working together. We shall be in Magarini, we shall be in Malava, we shall be everywhere to coordinate and give impetus to our campaign to make sure that we win. Thank you very much. Asante sana.
The two of you are here, can flag me. You can flag me, yeah. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, ni kutaja tu kwamba on Thursday, Alhamisi ijayo, familia ya ndugu yetu marehemu Raila Odinga wametukubali tuende angalau tukawaambieni pole, kwa sababu zote tuelewa kwamba kwa sababu ndugu yetu alikuwa amesema kwamba haziko haraka iwezekanavyo, hatukupata nafasi. Marafiki wa Raila wengi wameamua tutaandamana, wale ambao wako na nafasi tuende tukamwambie Mama Aida, kijana Junior, anko yake Uburu, sister auntie yake Ruth na wale wengine kwamba bado tunasimama na wao. Asanteni.